everyone, to some more Tales of Arise. Last time, obviously, I start the game, and it seems like a really interesting setup, as obviously we have the Danon and Renan people. The Danons are the slaves, which is messed up, as they're harvesting them for the magic or something, the energy, and yeah, so basically overthrowing the Renans, I think, is kind of the point of the story so far. Yeah, basically things have been setting up quite interesting things setting up. I have no idea how to put it into words, but I'm excited to see what else will unfold. And I didn't really check my VOD last time if I missed anything, so we're going into this without any idea if I missed anything or not. So, yes. Also, I realized that if I press tab, I could, like, in the normal overworld, that could help me get to the return to title screen. So, yeah, I figured out how to close the game without having to go to my taskbar and just saying end, like, close the window. So, anyways, we're gonna continue. Hopefully we get a lot of progress made, because I really want... Basically, as you all know, I do know names of characters, and I'm waiting till I could say things, so that's... yeah. Anyways, okay, so we do have, like, a side quest. But I think, okay, last time I did say I want to try it, but I think it's a good idea that I, don't. So, well, not yet, at least. I don't trust myself at level 9 to, try to fight that thing, so. I think we're gonna delay it a tiny bit more until a certain point, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. I don't think it will, because from, like, the dialogue in that side quest, it feels like I could do that at any time, just based on how it was, like, written. So, yeah. And I'm just saying that because, as from what I know in previous Tales games, they kind of, like, have quests go away after a certain point, so that's why I'm like, I should probably, be careful, like, with that, so... yeah. Anyways, for now, let's do more in the main story.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Oh, and there's the skit. One small step for Dana.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Okay. Yeah, double check. I always do this after events because, like, I did it throughout, like, my entire experience playing Berseria, that I always check the map for if there's side quests appearing. New ones. Yeah, Ninja Book's here. Really counting on you. So, again, map. Okay. Okay, take the elevator. Yeah, the one that I did check before, but it was offline. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I rested right before, like I ended last time. I really like the game's aesthetic.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Can I kill these enemies first? Kind of get back into.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
There.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay, I can still play. Okay, it's only been a day, but still. Oh. Hurry! The elevator will take you to Clanimade Castle. I think that's how it's pronounced. Trench of Flames. Surrounding Lord Balsip's castle. Oh. Castle gates.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
God, that music's loud. Yeah, I should pay attention to the bottom right corner.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Chill up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Why is the music so loud? Sorry, it's just so loud. What happens to the music while I'm set this? Save. Just in case, because music can be really loud. Oh yeah, and also I lower music because sometimes the voice acting ends up being muffled by it. Don't mind us, follow the rail line in. Okay. What are we doing? So I wanna look a bit.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Okay, guess if we try to go that way, it'll tell us no.
What's
Let me
this
try to
thing?
collect this stuff as well. What? What's this? It's locked. Okay, it'll just tell me. Okay. No, really that. Okay, this for once you come out, yeah, come out alive.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Prince are right by the castle's back entrance. We're counting on you.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it.
Oh.
Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
That's weird. I see. Castle? I don't know how to pronounce that yet.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
The flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Oh, blazing sword. So you place your attack up burns the area around an enemy to a crisp. Self damage. Includes self damage. Well, yeah, kind of obvious, but okay. Um, let's see what. A lot of skills. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get like some small skills filled in. Ooh, that seems good. All of these are so expensive to get because the SP required. MS boost attack, blazing sword. Oh wow, yeah. Able to down almost any enemy. It has a wide range and gains additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. Jeez.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Oh, another one.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Okay. Oh, there's something. Always want to check the little corner. Always checking the little corners for anything. Are you telling me there are soldiers inside too?
Just a minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. I think I still hear me with this loud music. Okay. Flaming Edge Part 1. Animals can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge. A strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. This will hold R, E, or F, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. No EG to use. Moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the key longer. In exchange, oh gosh. It's a risk-reward thing.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. I won't show you any mercy.
Now you'll learn.
You're mine. You're mine. You're finished.
Oh wow. Naturally, for tutorial purpose, we don't have the... Press 1, 2, super to use... Oh wait. A one-hit kill attacks... Oh wait. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. For strike on enemy, press 1, 2, 3, 4 to use one immediately. Occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
Take this! It's over! You're mine! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Take this! You're finished! You're mine! Strike! Infernal Torrent! You're finished! Here I come! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Strike! You're mine!
Oh wait, I'm supposed to press all the keys at
It's
once.
over!
Okay, ow.
Take this! It's over! Take this! It's over!
I actually had to press them all at the same time.
You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! You're mine! Mirage! Blue escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I do have to press them all at the same time.
Amazing!
It's amazing just how powerful the blazing sword really is. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble. But now we have another problem. Yeah, this wall of flames. You think this is Balsep's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people out like us out. Should we try running through them?
Hey!
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. Well, what do you propose then? I can tell that these flames are definitely made of fire-addled energy. I'm thinking we use my Master Core to see if we can interfere with it, and then absorb them with the Blazing Sword.
Got it.
So basically, you want me to try using the Blazing Sword on it. Sure, I can do that.
We won.
Take a peek at everything real quick. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That actually worked.
Sure.
See? What did I tell you? Now, that took a lot more out of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
A little detail with the... These guys. I mean, we can ignore, but I do want EXP. We'll have to deal with it anyways. Let me just save a separate slot. Well, that's gonna cost a lot.
Gotta break through. You're mine. You're finished. You're mine. Mirage.
Here I
You're mine.
I'm only getting started. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Can we fight these guys? Be a lot of enemies, but
Right, here goes.
You got spirit!
Rising Wyvern. You'll pay for that. Take this.
You're
Here I
mine!
come.
I didn't pay attention.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ouch. No. Okay, we made mistakes today. And I'm starting to forget what the buttons are.
Ready to go.
Take this. Thanks. Here I come. Try this. Here I come. It's over. Here I come. Damn it. Try harder.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
Blue escape. It's over.
Here, let me help.
I owe you one. You're mine. It's over. You're finished.
First aid.
HP of everyone.
Demon Fang! No escape!
By the power of
You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! This one's all mine!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Do it!
It's over!
Oh, the guy. Eh.
A hard-won victory.
Okay, that was partially not worth it, but you know, I wanted to anyway. So I guess that's apple shells. Should we use one just because? Take this. Yeah. Can we check this way? Out of curiosity. Oh, I can. Wait, what's this that elevator? What? Why is this elevator stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go up there. Let's look around for one. We might find it lying around somewhere on one of the upper floors. Okay, so much. Okay, let's go back to the second floor now. Okay, let's see.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Let's dispose of the
You're mine!
trash.
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of Fury! Burning
Mirage!
Strike!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's like if we're gonna use these, we have to be very mindful of the CP we have. Yeah, we have to be mindful. One fragment armor. Just want to look at stuff. Okay, so it's like... Yeah. Okay.
Get lost!
Strike!
One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! I'm ready!
Mirage!
never miss!
Take this!
Who wants to die next?
Here I come! Swallow blade! You're finished!
Take it! It's
Here I
over.
come! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Undying mass. Okay.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got spirit!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
They really don't give up, do they?
You're finished! Now you'll learn! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Take it! I'm only getting
You're
started.
finished! It's on! You're mine! Eat this! Damn it! Take it! It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Dude, 6 subs, a lot of this. I do want to collect a lot of things. So.
That equipment should come in handy.
Oh my god, buttons. PC controls are weird, okay? Just use one of these. Save the CP from the healing stuff. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going. Easy.
Right, here goes!
And again! Magna Red!
Mirage! It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Here I come! Demon Fang! They got fire!
I've
Here
got
I come!
this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours!
There you go.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gel. We did check. Okay, we checked everything. I want to make sure we fully explore everything. Okay. Third floor.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, that should turn our Lord's mood right around.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Okay.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Do it!
Blade!
By
Take
the
this!
power of water!
You're finished!
That's gonna be tricky to activate because I had to press all 4 buttons.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
You know, for an elevator key, this thing sure is weirdly intricate looking. Why do Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is that this key's special somehow. Special? How? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works in a particular elevator like, oh, I don't know, one that leads to wherever Balsif's lurking? If that's the case, then that kid really did us a solid. Alright, we should find the elevator it goes to and see where it takes us. Savage key. Burst out a powerful bomb. Ooh, my god, a lot of this is just good. Shion's perk. Okay, if you hold the key to throw a bomb, you'll fire special ammo at a bomb after releasing it, making it detonate more strongly. Special ammo shown to the right of AG can be reloaded with Q when at 0 by pressing Control and Q at the same time. Interesting.
Onward and upward.
Things. Oh, here we go.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Okay. What's on this floor? Oh, just elevate. Oh. So I'm gonna keep looking around.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'm not done!
By the
Demon Plague!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Boys can explore. As I've said last time, it's a rule of thumb. Whenever there's a game like this where you must explore everything before you move on. thing I did notice, like, a bit, only a few seconds ago, is that, unlike the previous Tales games, you could save directly from the menu instead of a save point.
I won't forgive you!
Now you'll learn! Here I come! Demon Fang! Try harder! Demon Fang! Rising Mist! Rising Wyvern! Burn in hell! Take this! Take this! Try harder!
Searing
You're
Flame!
mine!
Reload! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Jeez, I need to be careful that I get hit so much. Oh, no.
I'm ready! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Demon Fang!
Healing Flame!
You're mine!
Burning Strike!
Oh, shoot.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Here I
Move
come!
around so much.
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Struck! Go to hell! Demon Fang! Try harder! My turn!
Onward and upward.
Oh, we need to rebuild the CP. Hi, Puddles. Oops, not that. Yeah, let's use one. I know there could probably be a point where we can get, yeah, but still, like more. Oh, ow! Oh, sneaky.
Who?
Oh my god.
Hoo-hoo!
Why do we feel like I know who did that
I'm
owl
surprised
noise?
there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Is it me or did I just recognize who did that owl voice? Everyone's fine, so... Ignore it, it's an apple gel.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
So I have to go back to lower floors or something.
I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Mirage! No escape! Take this!
That
buzzing is driving me mad!
I'm all stuffed
It's
up!
over!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Take
handle
this!
it!
All yours!
Burning
Here I come! You're finished!
Any injuries?
What's this thing?
Who's gel? Alright, I already saved.
I won't forgive you!
You got spirit! Ignite! Take this!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started! By the power of
You're
water!
mine! It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah, that was a bit overkill, but
I can
whatever.
feel my power growing!
Level 10. Oh yeah, also, yeah, I had to press all 4 keys to get that to activate, right? Oh, here's something.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum. aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Let's see. Yeah, let's check over here.
I won't forgive you!
Try harder! Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
There, go! I'm only getting started! Hear me! Flame
You're
of
mine!
fury!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
There,
You're on!
go!
Here I come!
Mount
You're finished!
by the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me
Take
help!
this!
First aid!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
And cameras.
Demon
Power
Fang!
of water!
It's over!
Do
You're
it!
on!
One more!
It's so hard to get.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Apple gel. We're really throwing a lot of apple gels out there. Out here. Whatever. Castle elevator key. Huh. See, we're looking around. Oh. That doesn't look fun.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Yeah, that's a boss enemy. Yeah, I think this is one where I should not deal with it. Probably best to avoid that again because of my experience with Zisteria and yeah. I think I said it in the last stream where when I played Zisteria, there were these like really powerful Hellions in maps, and the thing about that is in Zisteria, those powerful Hellions, it's best not to fight them right away. So knowing my experience with that, I don't remember if Berseria had any because it's been 4 years since I played that game. But Zisteria had these powerful enemies. I remember trying to take one on during my first playthrough without knowing what I was getting into, and I quickly died. It did not end well. So I'm gonna follow my advice to not deal with those guys until later in the game. So I think we could just always come back here to get them. It'll probably be like level 15.
Get lost!
We would.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Okay, let's not.
Here I go!
Swallow blade!
You're
Take
mine.
this! You're finished! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
We're low. It'll be okay.
That equipment should come in handy.
Oh, I didn't even check what that is. Fire and water resistance. I'll switch to that for now, just because. Why not? Yeah, I think that's obviously where we're gonna go, but let's check the elevators. this one. Oh yeah, turn on. I'm just going down here to see. Oh boy. Astral stair. I'm trying to see if it would be a good idea just to leave and recover. I don't know, I just want to go straight into things. What? I don't know what all the shortcut buttons are.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Gotta break through! You got spirit!
Where are you going?
It's over! Lightning Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Again, feels a bit overkill. Yeah, that's where we're going. There's so many I need to know what all the shortcut buttons are. Like, so I don't press random buttons. We'll have to find them again to get back up here. That's fine. Ooh. What's straight there?
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Anything of help, skill panel, activate. Activity records, what's this? Oh. Should we try this again, like before we do this? We have to go the long way just to teleport back. Oh, there's healing spots. We could have done that. Well. Oh.
Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Okay. We already saved right before we entered the elevator, so we'll be fine with that. So we'll have to skip through the cutscenes again if we do die. Passing a battle royale waits. Hold on for a second. I think we're ready. We're fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, obviously, like other Tales games, like you can switch who you want to control. But it's I think I'll be fine. We did save. I don't know. Should I risk it or go a little more grinding? I don't know. I think we'll be fine. Let's try.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
Oh, this might not end well.
Believe she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Burning flame! Reload!
Not today!
Take it!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Stop trying to resist!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one. He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. You're finished! Here I come!
I'm doing good. I will say this battle might not end well because
Try harder!
I'm level 10.
Slash! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Back into the fray!
You're finished!
Stop trying to resist!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising White Shield! Now!
Oh. When fighting powerful foes, upon fulfilling certain conditions, icon may appear on screen above an enemy. When this happens, quickly press it to activate a character's boost attack and turn the tables on an opponent.
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Take this!
Here,
You're on!
flame of fury!
Swallow blade!
Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over! Slash!
By the power of water!
Infernal
Gemini
torrent!
Aqua! Here, let me help!
Take
You
this!
won't beat
It's
me!
over! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Ah!
I owe you. Take this!
It's
Swallow
over.
blade!
Magna Ray. By the power of water.
It's over! Mirage!
There. You're mine. Magna Ray.
Demon Fang! Here I come! It's over!
I'm gonna
By the power. Let the marksman handle
Damn
this.
slave! Stupid embedded!
Here, let me help. First
I
aid.
owe you one. Shia, it's you and me.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Alphen. 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 Iron Mask. Balsef's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
Oh god.
Slave, look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out! You're finished!
Damn
Rising
slave!
Warlord!
Here, let me
Ah!
Thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Needs to go.
Swallow Blade! Rising
Accurate.
Wyvern! Mirage! This one's all mine!
Reload!
Slave!
Not today!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
You think? Oh god. No, no. No, leave me alone.
Flame of fury burning strike!
Demon
Out of my way!
Flame of fury burning strike!
Stop trying to resist!
This one's
Here I
mine.
come!
I never miss!
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Rising Warlord!
Okay. Ah!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuffed
Rising
up!
Wyvern! Mirage!
By the
Here I
power
come! Slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
Oh god.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Rising Wyvern!
Ah!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
I'm only getting... That
Demon
fire
Blade!
monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Out of my way!
Ready?
What? Oh, kids. Oh, right.
Ah! Ignite!
I didn't see the prompt. It was like off screen.
Try harder! My turn!
I was in a corner and I didn't see it.
Rising
Well,
Wyvern!
we kind of survived.
Won't beat me!
Flame of fury! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine!
Power of water!
I can't believe I missed the prom because it probably looked really cool.
Stop trying to resist!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Take it!
It's over!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Oh, God.
Watch and weep!
This alone.
You're in trouble now!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Here's a healing
Ah.
art!
You
First
Now
aid!
what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You're moving!
Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Here I go!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done!
If it's in there...
Oh, God.
burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
I was overcome.
Try hard! You'll pay for that!
God.
Ready to go!
You can get...
His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Sion?
Just worry about yourself! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
You're in trouble now!
No, we are not.
Searing flame!
You're finished! Sion!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive!
And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
Okay, copyrighted opening song, but
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calagli is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
These things a lot too. Speeds at the rate of AG recovery. Cool. Oh god. So yeah, for people watching the VOD, I had to cut out the opening because I don't know how I could have skipped it. I think I was supposed to press tab because that's how I could return to the title screen, but I didn't think. I just did the quick action of muting the stream. Muting desktop audio. Anyways, so yeah, I finally know his name! Oh my god, I can finally say it, and I don't have to be quiet about it. So yeah, his name's Alphen, and something I've been wanting to say for a bit is that, the thing, like Tales of Berseria, I knew the names of, like, thanks to trailers, I know the names of characters and all that, and to be fair, Berseria kind of has the same thing where you're not supposed to know the name of one character yet because reasons, but I did because the trailers kind of gave it away. Oh, this would be good. My mouse. I want to get this though. Yeah, I can finally say his name because I think I almost tried to say it several times last time, but I couldn't because I needed to wait till the game says it. Oops. Get these. Okay. So, oh god, there's a lot of things. Oh.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Oh, we saw this. Check out the Gates of Fire. Oh, we can't fast it. Well, probably obvious reasons. Okay, let's see the display map. Oh, we can't fast travel in general. Fun. Let's see what that one is. Maybe we can find this. Wait, how do I get down? Jump off the edge, but okay. Oh my god, all the NPCs have little thought bubbles now. outdid yourself. It wasn't enough to just take out Balsep. You had to go out and break down the gates of fire too. You need to be careful then. I don't read NPC dialogue too much out loud because that would take my throat out a lot. And I will skim it. Oh. Time. Oh, okay. These things. What did the remnants here do after the rain? Spreads of the tongue was then fled to other realms once they found out Balsep was gone. Had to learn how to fend completely for ourselves. Back with the better than in. Okay. God. What is that? Thank you two so much. I had to think about going forward, but for now we should just be happy and celebrate. Okay. I'm gonna talk to all NPCs. I forgot to talk to NPCs up there. I just wanted to see all the little bits of dialogue. Also random, but I feel my brain is now starting to
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, we do have something. Oh yeah, also this is how I, technically actually pause the game. Should probably do that more often. So, random, but my mind is starting to think of something else, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna say it, because it's just some random thing I just came up with. I don't know. I like how my brain just wants to theorize stuff, but it's, yeah. Okay. How many save spots? Oh, 14. I'm just gonna save every single time, like I do a stream, but I'm pretty sure this entire playthrough will take more than 14 streams. Okay. Let's see what this is about.
Yes.
Hey, did you talk to the blacksmith?
Nice.
I can finally see his expressions in cutscenes, which I've been like so curious about for a while. I mean, in other stuff too, but still. I didn't realize he could make weapons out of Zuko parts. That he can. Knowing that, could I ask you to help me out with a little something? You know those golems, the big rock guys? The ones that like to spring out of the ground without warning? They're a pain in the neck. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That should make for some great weapon material from what I'm told. There are still a ton of those roaming around causing trouble, and it looks like we'll need them to forge some weapons too. Could you get 3 stone fragments off of those guys and bring them back here to me? Sure.
Got it.
Sure. You said we can find them on golems?
Yes.
Right, the things that look like rocks buried in the ground. If you could fight some and collect that stone fragment for me, that'd be great. Sorry to add more to your plate, but you'd really be helping me out. Thanks. Okay, side quest. It seems like what's different. No. It feels like what's different than previous Tales games. Cause I'm not sure about like Berseria because I managed to do a lot of like side quests, right off the bat. But it seems like this game is like we get side quests and we don't have like them disappearing on us. Exactly. So. It should be.
I wonder if something happened.
just the game telling us where side quests are. But seriously, like, I know in Zestiria, in my third playthrough game, which was the one I did for YouTube, I did miss side quests, like, still. And I didn't even finish some of them because I just gave up after I failed the bonus boss fight because I'm like, you know what, I'm tired. Because I wanted to wrap it up at the time. But I don't know. Because I do know, like, Tales games, earlier ones, like, if you miss special events or side quests, they're gone. They're gone unless you do a whole new game plus, so, or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember details, but it's something like that. Well, you're the Renin that helped liberate Calaglia, aren't you?
What?
So what if I am? This is crazy. I always wanted to talk to you. Hey, I know this is really sudden, but how do you think I look? Well, how should I put it? Like everyone else, simple.
Right.
Pretty plain, I guess I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There's nothing stylish about what I'm wearing, not even a little. There's only so much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though. I think now that Calaglia is free, I should be free from these boring old rags, too. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Now's a good time as any. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I can do to stand out and look more handsome. I like your attitude. I know a guy who could stand to take a page out of your book.
What?
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not so sure.
Anyway, what sort of outfit do you think would look good on me? Any general ideas you might have for me to try? Let me think. Just normal clothes.
Well?
I don't think you should take it too far at first. For now, why not start with something subdued and then work your way from there? That makes sense. You're right, I still don't know anything about fashion at all. Okay, I'll keep it simple and look for something more basic. I'd love to get your feedback once I come up with an outfit.
Sure.
I'd be happy to do that. Wait, what? She have a fashion critique? I want to give priority to the quests. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I know what I want. Now to just go out and find it. Okay, I guess we have to... What? I guess we have to leave and come back or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna talk to every single NPC. It's easier just to talk to the ones that give me side quests. Where are we going? It's not... Oh, right. Well, we can't fast travel, so I feel like it'd be easier to just... Yeah. We'll do side quests, but I feel like we should unlock fast travel again first.
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Shion.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Shion. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out? After she finished patching you up, Shion here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folks. I tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you all were back on your feet, the sooner we can move on to finding the next lord. It wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Shion's map action. Shion can use her healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. To heal an injured person, approach them and press F to spend CP and cast the astral art. Ah, interesting.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay. Wait, can we... No, we can't fast travel yet. Okay, I'll just wait. Okay, let's keep going. I want fast travel to
Okay,
come back
off
first.
we go.
Fast travel to come back first. Yeah, because I can't. Yeah, but it's like, I can't access it anywhere. Yeah, I cannot use fast travel. So...
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and
I
they
know.
had nobody left to obey.
Alone. I have to make sure I pay attention to the corner.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take it! It's over! This one's all mine!
I'm not gonna use...
Take this! You're finished! You're mine! It's over! Slide! We're in good form!
Let's just progress through the story. Here's a little owls that you can find in this game. If anyone's joining the stream randomly. I think I found most of them, like, so far. Like, the ones up to this point. Yeah, I can sprint. I usually don't sprint in games because I like just, like, walking around places. They're all gone, so we can just walk around now. Where are we going? Guessing the top? Yeah, the roof, I guess. Yeah, that powerful enemy is still there. I don't want to fight it yet because from what I like, just sort of a thing. I'm like, again, my experience with Tales of Zestiria. Don't fight the very suspicious powerful enemies until much later is what I want to say. Because, again, I repeated the story a billion times, I know, but when I first played Zestiria and tried to fight one of those enemies, I died immediately. So it's always best to wait until way later when it's possible to fight them without dying immediately. So, yeah. I don't know why I am expecting something to be sitting in a corner. Wait, am I even going the right way? I'm in the wrong way. Yeah, I'm in the castle. That's fine. Don't worry. This is not the first time I did something dumb and didn't pay attention where I'm supposed to go. Okay, at least we're exploring. Let's look at the map. Yeah, there's something. I just want to be able to have the fast travel back again, so it could be easier to do side quests whenever I feel like it. Oh yeah, by the way, the difficulty I have on here is normal. And based on, compared to my experience with, I mean, I did play Tales games on easy first, but I played Hysteria on normal and it wasn't so bad. So I'm really just like, okay, this is... Did I not pay attention to... No, the map didn't show anything, so... Oh! I'm dumb. It's over here! How did I not realize that there's something over here? I'm bad at this. Here you go. It's going the wrong way.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Come one, come all! Take this! Crush! Mirage! You're finished! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
I'm only
No
getting
time to hold
started.
back.
Where are you going?
Take this!
This could be useful.
Let's keep it. Ah.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Okay. So, cyclist. Okay, we can fast travel now. Okay, so our destination obviously is there, but can I want to try my luck with that enemy over there, but maybe not yet. Gotta wait for him. I know we have to go to our location, but can I try to fight the enemies that
Okay, off we go.
require these things? Oh right, I forgot. Skips. I was like,
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
nothing else. Okay.
Right, here goes! You're finished! Damn it!
I'm only getting in flames! and weak.
Take this!
Who wants to die next?
You're finished!
This could be useful.
Oh, I didn't. Nobody knows SP things as if they're. Oh no!
Get lost!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Mirage! Take this! Come and face me!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Wait, enemy.
There!
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame!
I can't lay a finger
I'm
on
out
you!
of ammo.
I prefer it
I'm
that
not
way.
done!
What about
Rising
you?
Wyvern!
Just
Back
watch
into
and
the
see.
fray.
We're in good form!
What is the weather where I live? Because I keep hearing things outside. Oh, it is kind of raining. Never mind. Oh yeah, I'm here because I'm trying to find yeah, these enemies. Where is it? Maybe.
Gotta break through!
Mega ray! By the
Here
power
I
of
come!
water!
Burn in hell!
Oh, for kill, but whatever.
You're finished!
Searing flame!
Demon Fang!
I think we need to do that powerful attack.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Oh, that's
I'm
it.
right behind you, Shion.
I want to collect things. Wait, is that quest even done? Yeah, it is done. I guess I got it in 2 before. What the? Is that mark on there? Did I check something? Let's check over here. Yeah.
No choice!
Mega ray! By the power
Demon
of water!
Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Okay. No.
Let the marksman handle this!
Now,
There!
while it's
One
reeling!
more. Take it down!
You're mine! You're
Reload!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Oh,
I hate camping out.
who are you? Oh. I was like wondering, out of curiosity.
Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand for days. I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire time.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
Well, the sooner we get out of this realm, the better. Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go.
Why did we make sure I try to find skits. It's kind of, I don't know, it's like a lot to do to find every single skit in the game. So, probably a fair warning, I'm not gonna find every skin in this game. So, because even in my third playthrough as Asteria, although the difference is I played that on although the difference being that, what's the word? Like, okay, when I first played Zestiria, it was on PS3.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
As was my second, playthrough. Well, technically incomplete because I stopped because for some reason it kept crashing. I wouldn't say it was crashing, it worked fine, but I don't know, like, why it kind of buffered for, like, a cutscene. Animated cutscene. But yeah, but, like, even though my third playthrough, I still missed so much, so it's inevitable. Oh, this one. Okay.
Yes!
Did you bring that stone fragment I was looking for?
How's this?
Yep, this is it, right?
Very nice.
I appreciate all you've done. Once we combine this with the other stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Awesome! It's so important we Crimson Crows make this realm safe for people to walk around in, and now, thanks to you, it is. I'm always happy to do what I can around here. If anything else comes up, let me know.
Yes!
Thanks. I appreciate your Renan friend's help, too, just to be clear.
Sure.
I didn't do anything. Elfin just dragged me along like always. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourselves needing stronger weapons, it's a good idea to collect Zoogle parts. Any good blacksmith out there can make good use of them. Anyway, I'll catch you folks later. Oh, gal.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Okay, what am I supposed to be? Her. What is the... Okay, versus... Attack. Getting this would probably be for the best because... But I kind of want to focus on the smaller costing skills first. Okay. Also, I'll be back. Like, gonna take a short break for a few minutes, and I'll be back, well, in a few minutes, so, yeah. Okay, I returned. Okay. I want to check on something before...
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Other things. Should I bother with this? I mean, I have the materials. Oh, I don't have stone fragments. I'll deal with this later. I think we'll mostly be fine for now. Okay, I still have that one thing, but I think we'll wait a bit
Okay,
longer.
off we go.
So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, this is the other thing. What is... This bothers me. If I naturally roll some, I'm gonna fight like most enemies on my path.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Demon Fang! You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Searing
You're
Doom!
on! It's over!
Hear me!
Demon
Flame of
Fang!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Strike!
Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Demon Fang!
Come one, come all.
Stop flying in the air.
Flame of Fury!
It's over!
Burning Strike!
We've turned the tables.
We got flyers!
I've got this.
Rising
Let a
Wyvern!
marksman handle it.
You're finished!
All yours.
Searing
You're mine!
Flame! Reload!
You're on!
Okay.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's go. Yes. Now, we check. It looks like we could check over there. Oops. We could check over there. Now.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Oh. Can I walk around this way? Kind of avoid the objective for like a few seconds. Oh god. Ah! Okay, what is the point in climbing out these things? There's nothing up them. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I just don't really have much to say. So... Oh, that's cute. Yeah, talking to the NPCs is so worthwhile just to hear the little... Well, not really hear, but read all the banter. Something I forgot to briefly mention. What is... Like, among, like, all the Tales games I played,
I thought I was used to fire by now.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say. I guess something interesting with like among all the Tales games I play, what I find interesting is that I think Berseria has the most voice acting. As in, okay, I don't, it's kind of hard to rate like how much voice acting like is done for games, but I'm just saying like a lot. There's like so many like little like lines that you could hear, and it's all voiced and stuff in Berseria. And I think a number of side quests also have voice acting as well in Berseria. Cause I don't know. It's been a while. My memory's bad. Practically just walked around here, so I think we're good. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. Wait. Did I check one part of it? My memory is so bad, okay? go. Now let's actually progress. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Okay. So this way. On my shoulder.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Also, I had to pay attention to the bottom corner to make sure I'm not gonna be missing any skits. Usually just like that sound indicator, but just in case.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done! Slash! This one's all mine! We're in good form!
Okay, I feel like we shouldn't be fighting the level 7 enemies anymore, just because they're now really weak. And what makes me do I can't tell. Guess it'll be in status, but I can't really tell. I'm just looking.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Flame of Fury!
You're finished! Mirage!
Take
Demon Fang!
You're mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Seven
I
Eye
can't lay a finger on...
I prefer it that way. What about you?
This could be useful.
pressing M to singing. I'm so used to other games. Well, other games, as in I play Genshin more lately. And soon I will be playing like the Trails Kaseki series again, because I delayed on it so much. I'm so used to other key mechanics
Out of our
in
way!
games.
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Actually,
It's over!
Here I come!
Gemini
You're
Alpha!
mine! It's over! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
God, I still hit.
We're in good form!
Because I play so much Genshin, I think F is the key to pick up items, not E. Oh, the objective says right there. Whatever, it's fine.
Let's dispose of your trash.
It's over! Here I come! Mirage!
Searing
Take
flame!
it!
Reload!
It's over!
Hear me!
Take
Flame
it!
of fury! Burning
Swallow
strike!
blade! It's over! This could be useful.
Wait, did I find an... This being accumulated. Just checking other stuff. Let's see what's... Oh, no, not that. This. Not here.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Okay. Obviously a smart decision to do that, considering. You know, something... You know what, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about other Tales games too much because I don't want to accidentally spoil them.
Gotta break through!
I know the stories are different for each game, but that's kind of the point.
Rising wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
You're mine! By the power of blood!
It's over! You're mine!
Do it!
Try it my turn!
You don't need to overkill the enemy. Shion.
We're in good form!
Don't need to overkill the enemy. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, it's night-ish. I'm gonna save the game. It's been a bit. Well, 10.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay. Oh, we can't fast travel. Okay, we literally have to walk all the way back. Run, actually, but still.
Okay, off we go.
We already got. Oh. God. I think. Whenever I play Genshin, I think like a lot of the.
Get lost!
You're mine! It's over! Slack! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
It's over!
Come and face me! Take this! It's over!
Direct flame! Reload!
Take it! Got flyers!
I've got this!
Take this!
Let a marksman
It's
handle
over!
it!
All yours!
Excited! You're mine!
You're mine! It's over!
There we go.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Collecting stuff as well.
Get lost!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Ouch.
I'm not done!
Direct flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Mega
Strike!
ray! By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! We're in good form!
Just gonna keep collecting carbs. Let's go back. That quest, how long do I have to wait? Do I have to keep talking to the person? I don't know. Let's go do this first.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Okay.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
There we go. Wait.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Okay, so... Come in here, just... Oh, but there's side quests now. Ah! Well, time to not progress and actually check this out. Okay, check this real quick. Well, time to not progress the story and actually see what this is about.
We've reached our destination.
Not really. Yeah. Side quest.
Oh,
That you, Alvin? Why are you still bumming around these parts? I know I said you were welcome to come back here when you need a rest, but this is a bit soon for a reunion, don't you think?
I guess.
Now that now you mention it, it kind of does look like I'm taking a little too easy. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lost with what to do right now.
all right.
Well, in that case, why don't you help me out a bit? There's always so much to do out here, there's no time to worry about things. For instance, I'm running low on pepper and could use some more. I use it in my medicine, as well as to help preserve my food. And if you help me with this, it'll get rid of all your troubles guaranteed.
How's this?
If that's what you need, we got some of it. I can't speak. Some of it ourselves. Is this enough for you?
Oh,
Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Could you wait there for me? I'm going to whip up my special recipe with it just for you.
how's this?
Well, what did you think? What did you think of my very own kebabs?
Wow.
They were the best meal I've had all year. I didn't realize you were such a good cook, Doc. I had a feeling they'd be right up your alley. The secret to them lies entirely in the pepper. I'm more than happy to teach you the recipe so you can cook it for yourself on the road.
Thanks.
That'd be great. Thanks, Doc.
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
No. Okay, that's I know what to do real quick because I saw it in the map. You know, can I try this enemy? It's like not my specialty to try so, but I do want to attempt. Only level 10.
We've reached our destination.
Like I said, we didn't really reach it, but it's like only because like. I want to see if we could deal with the enemy over here. Let's avoid. So I want to see if I could do this. Should have gotten this.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh, the game says I can't. Well, let's abandon this. Well, the game tells us we can't do it, so might as well we can't do it. Okay. Where's the map button? Okay. I kind of want to make sure I'm not going to miss any skits, so we rest at the spots. I know. Nah. You know what? It doesn't hurt to try a check, so. Camera's so close.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Interesting how we could do this. Alright, I want to get... No, I feel like it wouldn't be so bad to try to get that. But still. I know we already rest, but I just want to check.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
I don't think we actually know your own thing, but okay. Okay, there's nothing in the corner.
Make sure to get some good rest.
I just want to make sure there's like things, if there are anything, I don't want to miss it.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Because like, it's always good to check. Like, it's just like, well, the game says I don't think I can handle that enemy. Let's leave. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, wait, we're like, yeah, I'm lazy to walk like 5 inches. Where is the... Ah, here you go. Let's go hunt some of these... Oh, the teleporting points here. I'm gonna get stone fragments real quick.
We've reached our destination.
And then we can progress.
I'll take you all on. Take this! I'm not done!
Oh god, I'm careless.
I'll run you through! Talent coming! Take this! Talent! Circle and bring them down!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Where's the enemies? Ah, here you go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Do it!
Wait, what? What was that?
Pathetic!
Okay. Here's color. What the? Oh no. No. Nope. Let's deal with these guys real quick.
Out of our way!
Take this! Don't go charging off like that! Demon Fang! I'll run you through!
I didn't do that because that would be way too much for these enemies.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Also, pick up all the things.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is. Out of our way!
Take this! Demon Fang! You're surrounded! Stay calm! You're on!
Burning strike!
Here I come! You're finished! Don't let them form a pack! Have you right up! You're finished! Take this!
There you go.
Burning!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's go. My god, I am hungry. I still have like an hour and a half left of the stream today. Let's see, how long do I have to wait for this quest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I just really have to wait for this guy to do something.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm gonna make sure I pay attention to the corner of the screen. Wait, what? Sure, guess we won't need that. Much as we probably need that, and I just wasted. I could craft these 2 weapons, and I kind of want to do that. Just to save the game. I'm gonna do this, and no one's gonna stop me.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Why does it feel like this? God, I'm so used to Genshin, and it's a completely different game. I hate this. Because I keep thinking I could just whack things in the overworld. That's why that's what I keep wanting to do, and I can't just do that because that's not how it works. Okay, we can go now. Okay. The game says we can't deal with that enemy yet, so I'm gonna trust it and not actually do anything. Just teleport here. I know I could get to the other thing, but I
We've reached our destination.
It's like I could just think of myself just pressing left click in the overworld and I could just attack something. Then again, thinking about it, like, isn't the franchise Trails, aka Kaseki, like the same thing? Like, you could just whack things in the overworld.
I'll take you all
Here
on.
I come! Slash! You're finished!
Reload!
Here I come!
Dragon shot! Don't go charging off like that. Guess we gotta roll with it.
Swallow blade!
Oh god, don't attack.
Rising Wyvern!
I keep spamming the art and that's not good.
Pathetic.
Now we could leave. Still can't do the quest. Because the game is like, well, I don't think we could handle this yet. And I'm like, okay, I'll believe you. Okay. Let's go. Oh, got my arm. Ow. Oh, wow, that render distance.
I'll take you all on.
Swallow blade! I'm not done! Here I come!
Alright, you're surrounded. Just stay calm. Talon sword.
Here I come! It's over!
There! Got
Here I come!
You're mine!
Ah!
Pathetic.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
That distance! Jeez, that's insane. God. Is it good? Oh, there probably would be a skip there. Oh, okay. Don't fall to our death.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Oops. Sorry about that. I feel bad. Okay. Let's get up. He's getting up. What's still the distance? I love the aesthetic the game has. It's really nice. It's kind of like mix of, obviously, you know, the Tales normal style, like in recent games, and like, I don't know how to, it's like, I don't know what the word is, but it's, I can't, it's hard to,
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
oh,
And he's the only friend I have.
yeah, Doodle. Doodle was advertised a lot as the game release was closing in. I kind of knew your name. Actually, to be fair, I knew it the whole
Normally
time.
I don't pick on the weak. Alright, see ya. Don't go charging off like that.
Take this!
I'm on it.
It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off. We've got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Some dialogue just got cut off.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Oh, almost level 11. just so cute.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on! Here I come!
Alright, still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. And that...
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Just scared all over
An
my
opponent
desk.
like this should be
Great.
easy.
You've got me surrounded.
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I am aware of that.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Okay.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do. Damn it! You're mine! It's over! I'm not done! What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Oh my god, the owls are so cute.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
How did we have one less CP? Oh, so cute. Aww. Wait. Okay, this weird enclave. Nothing.
Want to take a break?
If you hear hooting, you can be sure how it was Neil. Well, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Oh, there's the skid.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemies' movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
These funny owls. Wait, I hear you. Oh, do they wear the accessories that we... I don't know. I have to look at the
I'm
bod.
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I just had to look at the bod of my last stream to see. As well.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Okay, there's no skits either. Good shot. Tech up. Cooked everything out. Wait, no, we didn't. Oh, cool.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
New buff. Okay. Okay. Huh. Statues. They're not gonna come to life, are they?
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Woven Grotto.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
fine. Oh god, what are these things? Oh no.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern! Don't go charging off like
Not
that!
today!
Stay away from its cockpit!
In here.
See ya!
Do it!
It's a win!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
Okay. So we're gonna be seeing high-level enemies here. God, the XP gain is so small. Uh-oh. I knew they were gonna come to life.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this!
This one's mine!
I'm on it!
Swallow blade!
You're mine! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
It's over!
I'm on
I'm
it!
out of arrows!
See ya!
It got fired!
I've got this!
What's
Let
wrong?
a marksman
Nothing.
handle it!
Focus on the fight!
All yours!
See ya!
I'm all
Swallow
stopped up!
blade!
Rising
Wyvern!
Reload!
Mirage!
I'll run you through!
I owe you one!
Tell him!
Okay.
Demon Fang!
By the power
No
of one!
escape! Swallow blade!
This!
Ready to go!
Take this! Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
It's dead anyway.
I'm out!
I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
Oh dear, that was tough.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
Oh wait. Whatever.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danins spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Okay. Let's see. Missed an easy fight. Oh, there's another tough enemy here. Well, we definitely can't fight it. Don't worry, I will come back to them as the game progresses. So we're fine. We're fine. Also, these guys are level 14. They're toughies.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! This one's gonna be tough!
One more! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
I never miss!
Take this!
Things
You're
again.
finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
Only get searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out!
You're mine!
One final push!
I'm all
Right.
stuffed up!
Give them all we got!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
There's something I gotta check a million times is arts. Is anything. Destruction. What does this do? Wait, what is the... Oh, it's the ones I never really used. I don't know. I don't want to change anything yet. Although I should, considering. Maybe I'll change arcs around to kind of experiment with some things. I want to experiment a little bit.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm looking funny too.
Right. I should
was-
probably do something.
Was
Okay. You're mine! Crush! I'm not done!
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Take this! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Destruction!
fury! Burning!
I'm on it! That was almost too easy.
that resisted. Well, guess we'll change it back for now. Oh wait, what's this? I don't think I've done that one yet. Yeah, I did it. Count 0.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine! Sonic thrust!
I'm only getting started!
Demon Fang!
See ya! Talon!
It's over!
Power of water!
Take this! It's over! Take this!
Gemini
It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Listen.
I'll pick you up!
Pass through! Demon Fang! No escape!
Here, let me help!
Ignite!
First aid!
Now I can let you
Up
through!
high.
No escape!
Coming!
Demon Fang!
Talon storm! Tusk cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Oh, I just did that. Yay. Oh, wow. Ooh, interesting. What are the numbers for? I guess rarity? Could be. Hmm. Oh, boy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
This one's mine!
Sonic thrust! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Take this!
It's over!
You got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman
I'm
handle
not
it!
done! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It's overkill. I think it's because also the other one is in the attack, that's why.
Pathetic!
Maybe, who knows? I'm trying to think. Got these guys.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Summon thrust! Pierce through!
Oh, maybe I didn't know. Oh, that ass.
I'm on it!
Now,
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
summon thrust! Take this!
Oh, I have to get a combo and then be able to
Take this!
get it. It's not working.
Rising Wyvern!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
The
way.
more I'm doing this, the more it doesn't seem like.
Something you wanted to say?
Hold on. The more it doesn't
Whoa.
quite seem like.
Take a look at that!
How to say it? Okay, I'm gonna say it. Pause. The more I do, okay, the more I. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you know with the like has like the 1 through 4 strike thing. It seems like the more I do that, the more I don't actually have to press all the buttons, and that was just like weird writing.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Not today!
I'll run you through! Coming!
Searing flame!
Demon
Reload!
cannon!
Searing flame! Back into the
You're
fray!
mine!
How's this?
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come! You're finished! Touch cannon!
Here I go!
Through!
I'm do it!
Not half bad!
Oh, I guess I had to press more than one button.
I didn't
at
mean
least.
nothing by it.
At least press more than one key.
Our work is done
That's the
here.
thing.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay. Let's try our best. And I hit the ball. Okay. Fun. I'm hungry. Keep thinking of food. I swear I could get. I almost get it every single time. Maybe I have to time it better. I don't know. There we go. Orange gel. We kind of use some of those. Oh yeah, that is something I forgot to mention early on. Yes, I did use items, but right before heal point. But I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know? Ooh, I don't want to fight that guy yet. Oh god.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Dak. Why do I do that?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Yeah, I know that. Let's leave. Oh no! Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, let's.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh god.
I'm on it!
You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Touch cannon!
I'll fix you up! Recover!
Now I can let loose. It's over.
Searing
Here I
flame!
come.
Run you through!
Demon Fang!
See ya!
Oh, am I only able to do one?
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done.
Gemini up!
Where are you going? Do it!
Here I come. Blood down.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Oh! Unlocked this thing for her. Divine press to recover. Okay. I unlocked more things. Oh, these are getting more expensive. Ooh. Nice attack.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Where's the... Trying to figure out the menu. Okay, so I'm guessing this just means I can't use said skills yet. Because I've been doing that, pressing the key down, and it's not working.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Talon!
Searing flame!
Touch
Reload!
cannon!
I'm out of ammo! Watch and
Here I come! Demon Fang!
That is coming!
This one's all mine! Not today!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine! It's over! Take this!
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Run you
strike!
through!
It's over!
See ya!
Any injuries?
Okay. And... that's like rarity related.
I need something to eat.
Oh, it ran out. Okay. Obviously, we're not doing that. Like at the game's like, we may not be tough enough to defeat it. And like, okay, I'll believe you on this, considering past experiences with Tales games. Let's go. That's a weird noise. Let's. Oh, we got a blanket. Let's go make use of one of these. And yeah. We'll just sit normally and not break our knees. Oh, lovely. Let's get through this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this! You're finished!
Flame, reload!
I'll run you through!
Mega ray! Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch and
Strike! Slash!
Here's a
I'll run
healing
you through!
Torrent!
First aid!
Take this!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this! Demon
Send my
Fang!
aqua!
I'll run you through!
You're finished!
Coming!
This one's almost on.
Sight!
Rising
Only getting
Wyvern!
started!
You're
I'm
on!
on it!
By the power of
New
water!
escape!
Talon Storm! Touch
You're
cannon!
mine! Demon Fang! Take this!
There we go.
We're in good form!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Wait. We're not doing it. Oh my god. The detail in this game, please.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I never miss!
You're finished!
How's this? See
You're
ya!
mine!
Flame of
You're
fury!
finished!
Burning
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
I'm on it!
Demon Fang!
Reload!
I'm not done!
Storm!
There! Go! You're
Here I
mine!
come! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Gemini aqua!
It's on!
Do it!
Talon
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Seems about right to me.
Okay. Sure, we're checking every small area just in case. I really like to do this in games. Explore to my heart's content. I mean, I already do that in Genshin as it is, and other games I play.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know. But it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Oh my god, there's more skits.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
We're done with all the skits. I love watching the skits in these games. All the interaction.
What's this thing?
Where are we going? Wait, what? Huh. Never checked that place. So obviously we had to go here. Well, time to explore this whole thing. We still got plenty of time. Level 12.
I'll take you all!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Run you through!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Talent storm!
Mirage! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that!
Here I come! It's
Talent
over!
storm!
Swallow blade!
Do it!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Okay, we are not going to jump. We are not going to break our knees today. Okay, so now we go down here, explore, check the campfire for anything. So collect everything so we get all the goodies. It's fun. All those big things.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stuffed
I'll
out!
run you through! Had it coming!
Ignite!
Talent storm!
Take it!
Cannon!
Swallow
Mega
blade!
ray! Do it!
Here I come! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
And we overkill the enemy, as always. Feel like
Another
just-
notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Sure, no, look at. Okay, this just dead end, so let's do with it.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Swallow blade!
I never miss!
You're surrounded.
You're
Just
mine.
stay calm.
It's over! Rising
Flame
Wyvern!
of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike!
The targeting shield. Had it coming.
Searing flame! Reload!
Strike!
By the power of water!
Take this!
That's it.
Demon Fang!
Had it coming. Talent storm.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
How's this? Had it coming.
Slash!
You're mine! Searing flame!
It's over.
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
How's this?
Take it! You're
You're
finished!
mine!
Storm.
Touch your head!
Here,
Ignite!
let the marksman handle this!
Do it! Jill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm using this finisher way too much, but it's fine.
Whoa. Take a look at that.
yeah, also a common staple in the Tales franchise is that, like, I forgot when after the guy used it, but there's Mystic Arts, and I can't wait to see the Mystic Arts in this game.
I won't forgive you!
I'll run you through! Here I come! Demon Talon! Flash! Touch Cannon! You're mine!
Airborne beast.
It's over!
My specialty.
Rising Wyvern! Dragon Shot!
By the power of water!
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a
blade.
marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours! See ya! I can feel my power growing!
Oh, level 12. Tomato.
What's this thing?
I haven't eaten much yet. I mean, to be fair, I did start like 3 hours ago, and it was like still kind of early in the morning. Well, actually, it's not really early, as it was more 10 o'clock for me.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'll run you through! You're finished! Mirage! Talon! Demon Touch Cannon! Move escape! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
Let the marksman handle this! I never miss! Who wants
Talon
to die
Sword!
next?
You're mine! Touch Cannon! Blade! This one's
Wait,
all
I didn't mean to
mine.
do that.
How's this? It's over!
Just to
See ya!
go.
You're... How's this? That is coming! Here I come! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Go.
I need to be stronger.
Level up. Oh, the game will tell me. No reason to check. And also, I do know that I could switch characters around, like who I want to control, or just like run around in the field. I just choose not to, because I usually just not change it unless I'm by myself playing the game on my own.
No choice. Take this! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! It's over! Town Storm! Be still!
Reload!
Mirage!
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up.
Demon Fang! No escape! It's over! Talon
Here's your
Storm!
healing art. First aid.
Just use first aid.
Pathetic!
Okay. Door and ore. Much better materials. What's that? Is it his? I think yes. Let me try that. Oh, I do want to change things around to see like different skills and stuff, so let's change it up.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Oh, there's some voice line. Hey there, got room for a few more?
mm-hmm.
This fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
Alphen, wait! Did you forget what I said before? I know, I only want to learn a little more about our new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you hauling around there? They're full of wares to sell like medicine, plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
Did you say accessories? You mean people down here on Dana wear them too? I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I tell you what, I'm going to have to see some of your handiwork for myself.
Whoa!
What? Oh. The metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer the skills to a different accessory altogether. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, you can use ore to... Okay. Or... They can possess 4 skills, with rare ores offering more skills. Okay. Maybe poison, paralyze. Oh dear. Wait, cancel. Oh, we don't have any. So like a little bit of bonus stats that I could put in. Okay. Enhancing an accessory is this level and it activates bonus skills. Doing so requires horror and other accessories. Where both of these things are, the greater. Ooh. Guess. Okay, let's. Oh, tutorial. Okay, that's. I guess it's fine. What do you think? Did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate the feedback, lady. I won't let you down. You should be calling out Shion yourself, not me, Rinwell. I don't want to talk to her. You do it, Alpin.
What?
Alright. Look at my legs. It's cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea, but I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach, and you never can tell when the enemy is going to attack, so... Shion, you don't have to beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Fine.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat, you guys.
All right.
I'll fix us all something good then. How about a regular repast among us Crimson Crows? What does that mean?
Nice.
What a meal! You're a way better chef than I figured you to be, Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you both like it.
Right.
Want another plate? Like I said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shion, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. Alright, if you insist. After that, it took 3 tries to make... making the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. Vegetable soup.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Check the inside here, or no? At a sec. I still had the respite of fire anyway. I think.
Okay, off we go.
We don't have a bonus, so... Is there any skits we rest here? That's the thing. At least check.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind. We're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all.
So annoying that this downloadable content icon keeps popping up. That's a lot of skits. Okay, whatever I do, don't accidentally play a cutscene, because, obvious reason. I want a buff, so we'll get the buff enabled. Or rate up. Attack increase will be good. Skits. Usually, I think if we rest, like, the skit will pop up
Well,
immediately.
off we go.
While they talk, so. Like, that's, yeah. God, there's so many things! So many enemies, but that's good because we can grind.
I'll take you all. Take this.
Here I go. You're mine.
Take this. I'll run you through. That's coming. Talon sword. It's over.
There.
No
And
escape.
again.
Stop. I'll run you through. It's over.
Mega ray.
Lightning
Do it.
You're on.
Oh wow. Oh, what's this? Apples! Ooh! Sweet, sour. I want to eat an apple. There's so many things I want to, like... Oh. Never mind. I'm just gonna say it was
Normally I
time
don't
again.
pick on the weak. Swallow blade. It's over.
Let the marksman handle this.
Mirage.
This one's mine.
You're finished. Don't go charging off like that. Take this. Talon sword. Take this. Touch. One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here. I won't forgive you.
Take this. I'm off. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Talon sword. You're mine.
So much. I hate
It's
flying
over.
By
enemies.
the power of water.
They're not too bad, like some other games.
I'm on it.
You
got fire.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over. All yours. You're mine.
Steering
Talon
flame.
sword. You're mine. You're mine. It's over.
Reload.
Lightning thrust. I'm not done. Mirage.
Seven
You're mine.
Alpha.
You're finished.
Back into the fray.
Demon Fang. I'm not done.
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
You're finished.
Mega
Take
ray.
this.
Let the
Ready,
marksman
through.
handle this.
Let me
And
know
it's
if you're
not
struggling.
obvious. If no one paid attention last time, I did switch to complete manual control. I always want to have a reason to use these, so... I just take this. Ah, needles. Okay, let's pick it up. Let's see. We have to check here and then here. We gotta check everywhere. Simple. Oh dear, these.
I have a
these look
bad
like
feeling
attacking.
about this.
Here I come! I'll run you through! Dazzle! See ya! Mirage! Talon sword! I'm not done! Cannon!
Where are you going?
Take this! Soda! Take this! You're finished! I'm on it! Here I come! That is coming! Talon sword!
Ouch! Oh dear, that did a lot.
No escape!
Reload!
I'll run you through! I'm not done! See ya! It's on! This is it!
let me
Dig
help.
deep! Easier said than done. No excuse! This is up to us!
Back into the fray. Mega
See
ray.
ya!
Who wants
Lightning
to die
Talon
next?
sword! Touch cannon! No escape! Swallow blade! I'll run you through!
Flame of fury. Burning
I'm on it! Slut! It's over! Talon! Mirage! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Oh, SP accumulated. E. Okay, let's see. Hold up. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's like so good. Ah! We have that for now. hard because I... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Hi, bottle. Oars. Oh, we have to check that area. Oh, let's go fight these enemies first.
Right, here goes! It's over!
Reload!
Lightning throw! You're finished!
Reload! Now back to the fray!
You're finished! Take this! Be still!
Dragon! Burning strike!
I'll run you through!
Through it!
Get it coming!
By the power of water!
You're finished!
Dragon shot!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. That was almost too easy.
Potatoes. Blankets. Why is that my... Even though it's like still pretty hot, like in the current season in real life, like I still have blankets because I like them.
No choice!
Where are you going?
I'm on it.
You're mine!
It's coming.
It's over!
It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Sighted! Swallow!
Right,
Only
man,
getting
no.
started!
See ya!
Hear me!
Door.
Flame of
It's
fury!
on.
Burning strike!
How's this?
You're mine!
See ya!
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
I think I
You
got a
like that
rare
taste
item.
of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. No choice.
Hear me!
Here I
Flame
come!
of fury!
You picked the wrong. Come and face me.
Run you through. See ya!
Poison ray!
Swallow blade.
It's over!
Get it!
By the power of water!
Ruin
This is
escape.
it!
Mirage!
How's this?
You're finished.
Searing
See
flame!
ya!
Reload!
Talon
You're
sword.
mine.
Never
It's
end.
over.
I'm all stocked up!
No escape.
I keep getting notifications on my phone. Everyone keeps uploading. Kind of makes sense, but still. Oh. God, I'm hungry. I feel like I should have focused on this, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Fine, fine. Oh, I could do that too, but... It's fine. It's fine. We'll probably get lots of coins in the future anyway, so it's okay. Okay, I'm starting to forget what to do. Okay, I think we're good everywhere. So we'll take the quick look here, and then... Actually, we already did. So... This way. Okay, now we're going this way.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Okay. I'll sit here. I'll still go on a tiny bit longer. Like, let's see what will escalate here, and then I'll end it.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Try harder!
Come what?
Demon Fang! I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Where are you going?
Take this! Storm!
No escape!
Fall back!
Be still!
Burning! Laser sight!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Thanks!
Here I come!
Locked and loaded!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Mirage! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! This one's over!
Locked and loaded!
I'm not done! That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Here I come!
It's over! Demon Fang! Lightning Throw!
Fire support! Fire in the hole!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Fall back!
This one's mine! Where are you going?
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, Then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Befriended Winwell. Vegetable juice recipe. Winwell's perk. Cassianar, press and hold the art. Gillian. Really charged, so combined into my heritage spell. Little. It'll alert you when there is an owl on your map. Oh, that's adorable! One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to it, the more Doodle reacts.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danons enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
That's the same level, similar level to us.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Ties that bind.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
God, Hoodle is so adorable.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hoodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Oh, Hoodle is so adorable. Also, I'm starving, so if you hear my stomach growling, I apologize. There's... Oh, wow. The image changed. Interesting. I mean, it always has changed. Can I not have the aggro sound noise? Oh, wait. Let's go check, Does she have anything? Ah, yeah, she does. $15% items. Oh, we can only get one. Let's do that, but get this one. I mean, you know, you know what I mean. And, I should focus on getting, like, the AG increase. If it's cheap. Okay, that'll be good for now. I'll figure things out, maybe. Right? I don't know. I do want to look at... I'll probably organize things on my own time, because I think right here is a good place to end things off for today. Okay, yeah, I'll probably mess with stuff right before I start next time. So, my legs. I'm stuck in my chair. Okay, there. So yeah, a lot has happened today. We've gone through 4 more hours of progression. Well, actually 4 hours of progression. Okay, so basically we finished the start of the game, because I'm assuming the start of the game is everything before the opening. I did not expect the opening to play, so that's cut out in the video to any of you watching on YouTube. Because the opening theme actually played, and I had to mute it before it could get me in trouble on here. So, yeah. I like the opening. The opening theme is so good, but it's also so copyright. Anyways, so yeah, finally got Alvin's name said properly in the game, so I don't have to constantly, like... Seriously, during that first session, I wanted to say his name, but, you know, the game he had to say it himself before I could say it because obvious reasons. Yeah. Don't you just ever see a character and they have, like, their hair, like, you just want to fluff it? Like, it's like, I want to, like, long hair makes me want to comb it. Anyways, that's weird of a comment. I apologize. That's just what I keep thinking in my head. I love this image change. It's really pretty. Anyways, so next time, we're gonna continue, obviously progress through the story, and, see what happens as we have Renwell joining us. Interesting how, if they're actual, like, party members, the message is you befriended. Because that's what I've noticed. Huh. And, what else? Oh yeah, Hoodle is so adorable. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. It's like, I swear I'm forgetting something. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I would like to mention is that whenever I play Tales game, actually in any game by myself, like, you don't really pay attention to time and it feels like a long time, but when you're streaming, you're actually keeping track of time, so you know how much story is actually covered in a certain amount of time. Which is really interesting. Yeah. It's such an interesting bit of experience I've noticed from streaming Let's Plays these days. Yeah, I'm also hungry. Hope you guys are not hearing my stomach growling because that's super embarrassing if you guys are hearing that. But yeah. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.